My name is Khauv, and I'm a chiropractor from California, United States. I've been doing this for over 20 years now, so 20 years experience. My last job in California was with the United States Navy. I worked for the military for 5.5 years, so it's very, proud working for them, helping the Navy SEALs, the wounded warriors, the active duty members with chiropractic care at the Naval Base in San Diego. And I was born in Cambodia, so I'm Cambodian American. I can't speak Tagalog, I apologize. My wife is Filipina, and that's what brought us here to this country. Yeah. So thank you for having me.
One of my first questions, what brought you to become a chiropractor?
Yeah, that's a great question. And so when I was a child, I suffered from a lot of allergies and sinus infections and stuff like that. And when I was 21 years old, I made a decision that changed my life forever, really. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, for one. And I had this allergy. I looked like I had the cold every day of the year, right? And nobody wanted to hang out with me. My social life sucked. Didn't go on dates. Nobody wanted to hang out because they didn't want to catch what I had. So I decided I wanted to make a change in my life, and I went to see an ear, nose, and throat specialist, an allergist. All they wanted to do was, do surgery in my sinuses or give me allergy shots. But lo and behold, I don't know if you believe that there, a higher being that looks after you, and when you pray for guidance. I felt the presence of someone looking after me because I was walking at the college at the time, and I saw this flyer flapping in the wind, and it said free food. So I went for the free food. I'm eating the lunch, and then there's this chiropractor giving a talk about how the nervous system and the spine works and how the body can heal itself, basically. And so lo and behold, I actually signed up for care. 3 months into care, I was not, my sinuses start draining by itself. 3 months into, without a hole in my face through the surgery or allergy shots. 3 months after that, 6 months into care, I can smell food for the first time. I was really surprised at what an In-N-Out burger is supposed to taste like, from California. Yeah. So, and then 3 months after that, 9 months into care, I was not allergic to anything anymore.
Wow, that's great. I can't believe that just because of like that.
Yeah.
Your sinus are out, no under the knife or anything.
That moment, I knew I had to become a chiropractor. So it was my calling, my destiny.
I know, such a great story.
Yeah. So that's where, and then after that, I enrolled in college, chiropractic college, and that's what brought, that's how I became a chiropractor. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
So how long does one session take? Because most people I know who've been to the chiropractor think that they only need one session, but I believe that you need multiple sessions to correct you, right? Instead of one.
Right. So yeah, there is a common misconception that one visit it's gonna fix everything. Unfortunately, that's not how the body works, as we all understand. There is something called muscle memory. So if you have a poor posture, you had it for many years, or mild scoliosis is another thing that people understand. Your posture could be, could be like that for many years. So it has muscle memory. So what I do is I realign the spine and then see if you respond well that first day. Yes, very confident they do feel better that first visit. But then we need more visits to retrain the spine and improve the posture because of muscle memory. Yeah. So the first visit is about 30 minutes long. We do consultation, exam, and if they receive their first adjustment. But after that, it's really kind of 3 to 5 minutes long because all I do is realign the spine, get it back in balance, so that we retrain the muscle memory.
So it just takes 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I examined the spine, I realigned it, and then off they go. So people actually appreciate that because they don't have the hour-long that's required for massage maybe and all that too. So they actually like they come in, get adjusted, they feel great, and then out they go. Yeah, they both crack. Yeah, there's a lot of crack addicts, right?
Love it.
Yeah, they do like the cracks and they like the sound of it, and of course it's very popular on YouTube that they can listen to it. So we do have videos on YouTube that show just the cracks and the sound. ASMR, chiropractic ASMR. Yeah, there's a whole category.
So I am a yoga instructor, and I believe
Perfect.
that yoga and chiropractic care go hand in hand, or like they complement each other, right?
Yes, it is true. Yeah, so I have worked with a lot of yoga practitioners and even some teachers, and how chiropractic and yoga go hand in hand is I realign the spine so they can be a little more flexible, right, and more balanced, so they can do their yoga better.
Yes.
Yeah, and hold their poses better. I've had many patients come back and they go, oh, there was one pose I could not do, and now they can do it better, and they want to do it, because it's. And another thing that yoga also complements chiropractic is that strengthening, and more balance. They're stronger, and mobility, flexibility. We really encourage our patients to, do yoga and continue doing yoga. Yeah, right.
Clients to visit you.
Yes.
We should visit.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we are located in BGC. BGC right now. Right next to St. Luke's and the Grand Hyatt. Yeah, that area. Yeah.
Okay. One last question.
Yes, sir.
Which I have. Any tips for our viewers and actually most of our clients for HollyFit? The nature of the work, it's always sitting down. Like, even us right now, we're doing how many hours of work? So any tips for them in terms of spinal health care?
Well, that's a great question, because throughout the pandemic, most of our patient consultations right now are work from home professionals. They work from home, they don't have the proper chair, they don't have the proper desk. They're telling me they sit on the sofa all day or bed or on the floor even to do their work on their laptop. But if you're going back to the office, desk workers and stuff like that, what we encourage is to take some breaks, right? You have the little smartphone, put a little alarm every 15, 20 minutes, it goes off, and then you just stand up and stretch and reset all the muscles and stuff. It does wonders, if you just take a few seconds to do that. Another thing I encourage my patients to do is take a break from looking down, because we look down all day. So another break is just to look up, really look up the ceiling, and then count to 10. Count to 10, take a break. That resets a lot of the neck muscles up there. Another thing we really want to encourage is the core strengthening exercises, and that's where fitness instructors and will come hand in hand, just like yoga. We love working with fitness instructors that help them strengthen their core and upper back muscles to also improve their posture.
Let's follow all these things.
Let's do all. That's going to help us completely.
Exactly. Yeah. Sitting is, they've been studies years ago that sitting is the new smoking, actually.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's killing us, and looking down is killing us too. Really.
Making too many double chins.
Yeah. Too many double chins. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, there you have it. Dr. Kim, thank you for coming here and explaining tips and tricks. So, guys, again, follow Dr. Kim Khauv. My name is Jared, and this is
Joe.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Hi, guys.
Bye.